Today, I am going to be sharing part two of everything you need to know about how you can deal with your difficult parents and live guilt free. Now, really quickly, if you are a curious person such as myself and would love to learn at least one new fact each day, whether it is to enhance your personal relationships, finance, professional life, health, and much more, you have come to the right place. Dealing with Difficult Parents by Todd Whitaker and Douglas J. Fiore offers several key lessons for sons and daughters and administrators on how to effectively manage interactions with challenging parents. Here are the main takeaways from Part 2. The lesson on setting boundaries in dealing with difficult parents emphasizes the importance of establishing clear limits in interactions with parents. Here's a deeper look at this concept. Importance of setting boundaries. 1. Professionalism. Boundaries help maintain a professional atmosphere. Sons and daughters need to delineate their roles and responsibilities to ensure that interactions remain focused on the best interests of the children. 2. Preventing burnout. By setting boundaries, sons and daughters can protect their time and energy, which is essential for their well-being and effectiveness. This includes knowing when to say no to unreasonable demands. 3. Respecting personal space. Boundaries also involve respecting personal space and privacy. Sons and daughters should feel empowered to limit discussions to relevant topics and avoid personal matters that do not pertain to the educational context. Strategies for setting boundaries. 1. Clear communication. Clearly articulate expectations regarding communication methods, response times, and appropriate topics for discussion. This sets a framework for interactions. 2. Consistent enforcement. Consistency is key when enforcing boundaries. If sons and daughters allows certain behaviors at times but not others, it can create confusion and frustration. 3. Modeling behavior. Sons and daughters should model the behavior they expect from parents. Demonstrating respect for boundaries in their interactions can encourage parents to reciprocate. 4. Handling violations calmly. If a boundary is crossed, addressing it calmly and directly is important. Using I statements can help communicate feelings without sounding accusatory, such as, "I feel overwhelmed when I receive emails late at night." Benefits of setting boundaries. Improved relationships. Clear boundaries can lead to healthier relationships with parents, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Enhanced focus on children. With boundaries in place, sons and daughters can concentrate on their primary role, supporting student learning and development. Conflict reduction. By establishing and communicating boundaries, potential conflicts may be minimized as parents will understand the limits of engagement. Setting boundaries is about creating a respectful and professional environment that benefits both sons and daughters and parents, ultimately leading to better outcomes for children. The authors provide several strategies for effectively handling aggressive parents. Here are the key points they emphasize. Understanding aggression. 1. Recognizing triggers. The authors suggest understanding what may trigger aggressive behavior in parents, such as concerns about their child's education or external stressors. This awareness can help sons and daughters approach the situation with empathy. 2. Staying calm. Maintaining composure is crucial. The authors stress the importance of remaining calm and composed in the face of aggression. This helps to de-escalate the situation and prevents further conflict. Strategies for handling aggressive parents. 1. Active listening. The book emphasizes the power of active listening. Allowing parents to express their concerns fully without interruption can help them feel heard and may reduce their aggression. 2. Acknowledging feelings. Validating the parent's feelings, even if you disagree with their perspective, can help diffuse tension. Phrases like, "I understand that you're upset," can show empathy. 3. Setting a respectful tone. Sons and daughters are encouraged to model respectful communication. Using a calm, steady voice and respectful language can influence the tone of the conversation. 4. Establishing ground rules. If the conversation becomes too heated, it may be necessary to set ground rules for discussion. For example, agreeing to take a break and reconvene later can help manage emotions. Redirecting the conversation. 1. Focus on solutions. Rather than getting bogged down in the conflict, the authors advise steering the conversation toward finding solutions. This shifts the focus from blame to collaboration. 2. Stay focused on the student. Keeping the conversation centered on the child's needs and educational goals can help redirect aggressive behavior into constructive dialogue. When to seek help. 1. Know when to escalate. If a situation becomes unmanageable, or if the parent remains aggressive despite attempts to calm the situation, the authors recommend knowing when to involve a supervisor or another colleague for support. 2. Documenting incidents. Keeping a record of aggressive interactions can be helpful for future reference, especially if patterns emerge that require additional intervention. Here are examples of valid and invalid parental concerns regarding educational decisions. Valid parental concerns. 1. Safety and well-being. Example: a parent reports incidents of bullying and seeks assurance that the school is taking appropriate measures to address it. Rationale: this concern is valid as it relates directly to the child's emotional and physical safety in the school environment. 2. Communication issues. Example: a parent feels they are not receiving timely updates about their child's progress or important school events. Rationale: this is a valid concern, as effective communication is key to supporting a child's education. Invalid parental concerns. 1. Personal preferences. Example: a parent insists that their child should only be taught using specific methods, e.g., only through worksheets or only through technology, without considering the broader educational framework. Rationale: this concern may be invalid because it disregards the professional judgment of sons and daughters regarding the best teaching practices for diverse learners.